Hello, everyone. I'm back. It's been a day since I've recorded a message. Been really busy with work and baseball and everything else, but getting ready to have our tournament tryouts for our team that's going to start this whole journey with inspiring my sister and being inspired by my sister. I've decided to make some practice jerseys for the kids and explain them what we're trying to accomplish this summer with baseball and tournament season. And I come up with I always tell the kids, I always shout them, "Do you believe? Do you believe?" And they shout back to me, "Yes, I believe." And then like we take the field after that. I'm telling you, once we talk to them, they would go through a brick wall for us and for each other, more importantly. But one of our mottos is, "You gotta believe to achieve." And in dedication to my sister, uh, we're doing "Just Keep Swimming" from obviously the movie Just Finding Nemo. Ever since she's been diagnosed with cancer, and we had a big benefit for her a while back in Erie, and she wanted it to be "Just Keep Swimming." Her friends just say, "Just keep swimming, Mar. Just keep going. Go every day when you're feeling bad. Just paddle those arms, legs, and keep swimming. Stay above water." And I kind of want to relay that to my kids, And in the future here, when we pick my tournament team, we hand the shirts. I'm going to have them explain to me what it means, and then what it means to me. Here's the shirts here. A friend of mine, Keith Patrick, put them together. That's our Delmont symbol right there. You gotta believe to achieve. And my sisters, we're all part Irish, and she just the clover has to do with my grandmother. She's from Ireland, and we all loved her so much. And my sister actually has a tattoo on the back of her neck, so that's why I placed it on the back of our kids' necks where the shirt is. My sister's tattoo is a four-leaf clover with my grandmother Charlotte, my mom Charlene, her daughter Kaylee, and my sister's initials M for Marlia. So I kind of wanted to tie it into our uniform or our practice jerseys for this year. And as you can see, it says "Just Keep Swimming." So here, when I pick my tournament team, I'm going to sit down with the families, explain to them what I'm doing. As far as putting the kids on YouTube, I got to get their blessing. But my goal is for my team to either win every tournament, go undefeated, do whatever it is, and have them be inspired by my sister, and my sister inspiring them. And I want to make this a 30 for 30 special on ESPN, because as my kids growing up, I made my kids watch every one of those. I don't want to watch all the blood and guts and stuff on TV. That to me is real life. When you're seeing a child that loses a leg and fights back, and 4 or 5 year old kid, and he gets a leg back, and you see nothing but smiles on his face because he's so happy to be out there playing again. And I've been in a living room with both my kids crying at 7 and 8 years old, watching his story and explain to them, like, do you realize how fortunate you are? If you haven't seen 30 for 30s, watch them. But they're so inspiring, and they're so great for kids to watch, because it puts things in perspective, even for a child. When I tell my kids, like, look at this kid here. He's lost his leg. He's fought his way back. He got nothing but smiles on his face. And you boys will pout and cry or throw a bat when you strike out, you know. And look at this kid. He just loves every day he's alive, and back to what he's doing that he loved to do. So, and that's just a tidbit of what 30 for 30 has shown, but so many inspirational stories. And I want this to be that kind of story, And I said to myself, we all do it. I think we all do it. When I'm in a long drive, going into work for 50 minutes a day, or in the shower, I have all these thoughts in my head saying all these things I want to do and things that I can accomplish. And once you leave and you get to work, and the real world hits you in the face, you forget about everything. It gets put off to the side. And I'm not doing it on this one. I am not doing it, man. I'm making this happen. I'm going to inspire my sister. I'm going to have the kids be inspired by her, and prove to everyone with heart and determination and inspiration and belief that you can do anything you put your mind to. That's what I want to tell these kids, You know what? And if it doesn't make a 30 for 30 special, so be it. I got something, and my kids and my parents have something that they'll remember forever in this journey. Getting that 30 for 30 would be the icing on the cake. Who would think that a chubby kid from Salzburg, Pennsylvania would be able to accomplish something like this? So This is going to be an emotional ride for me. I don't care, because it's for my sister. And I want her to be remembered for inspiring kids and inspiring others, and not be remembered for dying of cancer. So that's why I'm doing it. It's going to be an emotional ride, and I hope it becomes as viral as possible. I want everybody to know, so everybody wants to hear my story and inspire others. It's not about me. It's not about awards or fame, or it's about showing a child that if you put your mind to anything, man, it can happen. Don't sit there and think of what you could and woulda, shoulda did. Just do it. You know, I've had too many things in my life where I said it coulda, shoulda, coulda, didda, and I never did it. You know, not this time. Not for my sister, man. No way. I'm driving. I'm going full force and do whatever I can to make this happen. And if you're hearing this message, share it. Tell people to watch it. Pass it on. I want it to get to PA, Ohio, Arizona, Florida, anywhere. I mean, I'm just some New England states, Washington, D.C., everywhere. I want everybody to watch what these boys are going to accomplish, okay? And see my sister's journey and the pleasure it brings her to see what these kids are doing, because she just loves my kids and my family and just people in general. And that's my story for today. If there's something you want to do and you think about it all the time, and it, like me, it just fades away when real life hits you in the face, do something about it, man. That's why I'm going to lose this 100 pounds, and that's why I'm going to do everything in my power to get this on ESPN as a 30 for 30 special. So if you're hearing me out there, anyone that's knows anybody from ESPN, get ready, because Delmont baseball's coming, baby.